this morning. We've got Tina Turner's former PA. Apparently, PA for 22 years. He's written this book, The Real T. It's all about the fantastic Tina Turner, and he is called Eddie Hampton Armani. And that's going to be my first question. Where on earth did he get a name like that from, eh?
And where did he get that suit? That should be fab. Another chance to win that brilliant popcorn kit. We actually get, when you get this popcorn kit, you get a little book, Recipes to Great Popcorn.
Unexplained phenomena from around the globe.
It was a humid October morning in 1947 when it rained fish in Marksville.
And the beautiful but destructive power of nature.
The most violent tornadoes can grow to a mile wide and last for hours.
Arthur C. Clarke's Mysterious World, followed by The Wonders of Weather, all next week from 10 on Discovery.
Super Trinitron wide. Be careful what you watch.
Your phone, your fax, your email. With Nokia, you can be there without being there. Nokia, connecting people.
As the world gets smaller, one man's influence gets larger. Bill Gates this Sunday talks exclusively to the Sunday Times about his new book.
The information revolution will change the world. In the Sunday Times, I'll tell you how.
And a free guide to the world of computers.
The Sunday Times is the Sunday papers.
Private health insurance. Are you getting the cover you want? Some policies don't fully cover outpatient consultations or guarantee to pay surgeons' fees in full. Some don't cover alternative medicine. And some budget schemes can mean waiting weeks for a bed. Could patients get better value? Call 0800 251 261 for the full story. Prime Care from Prime Health. Comprehensive cover at a budget price.
A few weeks ago, we got Playboy TV.
And since then, all she's done is moan.
I like a good moan.
And they're off into a great new season. Look, Catchphrase is back and it's a Family Channel first. Talking of new series...
Join me, Gordon Burns, for A Word in Your Ear.
And look, a UK premiere. It's Heart to Heart.
I still can't help but think that we're missing something.
You won't miss a thing if you drop in on the Fall Guy.
Hi there.
And what's this? Wow. Yes, it's Batman. Just part of the great new season's viewing on the Family Channel.
Addressing the effect of science on today's society and our fragile environment.
The weapon is science. The enemy, toxic wastes.
Facing up to the future and beyond.
Yes, I think I am. Cheating the aging process. In fact, I know I am.
An invention from the past, as yet unsurpassed by modern technology.
It was pure science.
Invention and Beyond 2000, weekdays from 6 on Discovery.
The Wonders of Weather investigates rain and floods which cause untold environmental damage. Modern medicine has extended our lifespan. Ultrascience asks, can we expect to stay forever young? Science Detectives talks to the men whose job it is to investigate the evidence of a crime destroyed by fire. And find the connections between exotic spices, Chinese opium dens, and the colonial explorer who founded London Zoo. Watch The Lab, Sunday from 9 on Discovery.
2,500 years ago, a Greek scribe wrote out a dazzling list of wonders. They stood as symbols of triumph and ambition from the old world. 7 ancient monuments to human ingenuity, skill, and strength. Acclaimed historian John Romer delves into these awe-inspiring wonders and the ancient civilizations that built them. in a quest to learn the secrets that have eluded archaeologists for over 2,000 years. The Seven Wonders of the World, Monday at 9 on Discovery.
Now, Secrets of the Psychics in Azimuth.
From the earliest days, humans have believed that dreams and the supernatural world are real. All over the world, psychics have their followers who believe in their powers.
Мы расставляем каждую клеточку своего сознания, каждую клеточку своего «я».
In Moscow, psychic healers treat the sick with chants and incantations.
А вдох наш еще медленнее.
And in the Philippines, psychic surgeons perform operations without knives. A metal spoon turns liquid in the hands of a psychic performer in Britain.
Yes, it's happening. It's happening.
In almost all cultures, fortune tellers see the future in cards, crystal balls, and palms.
But only up to a point.
In the United States, 3 out of 4 people believe they've had a psychic experience. There are even psychics at suburban malls. Sellers of the supernatural have created a multi-million-dollar industry. But are psychic phenomena what they appear to be? James Randi is a magician known as the Amazing Randy.
Okay, I have here a pen. I won't
For the
advertise
past
the brand.
25 years, Randy has investigated the claims of psychics.
A psychokinetic demonstration of a supernatural nature. Watch this. I simply...
Psychics often say an object can be moved using only the power of the mind.
And it moves in a miracle fashion like that. Isn't that amazing? Stop. Stop.
As a magician, Randy is unique. He doesn't mind exposing the tricks behind his illusions. He made the pen move by blowing on it, while distracting the audience with his repartee. Janny Ian Swiss is another magician skilled in creating the perfect illusion. But Randy warns against believing that illusionists have special powers.
Magical thinking, you know, is a slippery slope. Sometimes it's harmless enough, but other times it's quite dangerous. Personally, I'm opposed to that kind of fakery, so I have no reservations at all about exposing these people and their illusions for what they really are.
Randy has investigated the claims of hundreds of psychics. In 1986, he was given a MacArthur Award for his research. He was forced to spend most of his prize money defending himself against a series of libel suits related to one of his earliest and most controversial investigations. The subject was Uri Geller, a young Israeli who claimed to have supernatural powers.
His remarkable affinity for metal and his psychic abilities are well documented all over the world.
In the early 1970s, Geller became a superstar, the most famous psychic in the world.
Okay, just a second, look at me. Visualize everything that you drew once more.
He claimed to read people's minds.
I'm gonna show what I got, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but it really came very strong in. It could be 2 mountains with a round thing on, or 2 people. Can
I show?
Yeah, I'd like to. Am I wrong?
You're right.
I'm right. Good. That's what I got. Oh,
He claimed to bend keys with his mind.
I know you're going to think this is a setup, friends, and old Tom has never conned you on anything. This guy is bending this key by rubbing it. It was bent at about a 1 degree angle when you started out, and it's coming up on 45 degrees now and still moving.
Are you thinking bend? Is that what you're doing? Yes, I'm saying bend. You're saying bend? Yes. Hard, soft? No, I'm saying bend, 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 and sometimes I say bend, baby, just to...
But Geller was best known for his way with spoons.
Hold the tip of the spoon very, very gently. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm trying to melt the metal down. Yes, you see, I feel it.
It's
yes,
going.
It's getting loose.
Yeah.
And there's no force at all in my hands. Yes, look what's happening.
There's no force at all.
Look, the whole, you see it's becoming like
thing's
plastic.
ready to fall off.
And touch it here where I'm stroking it. There is absolutely no...
That is eerie. I have a wisdom tooth.
If you can see, the metal is beginning to crack here.
It's breaking.
Yeah, see
And
what's...
he's just
Look,
doing
it's becoming, it's like
Look,
putty
look at
wax. See? Look. And keep stroking
look at
it
this.
here. Look, you see the... No, don't. You see the crack is becoming bigger.
Yep.
I melt the metal down, so
Ow.
I want it to bend. I just say bend.
Yeah, you melted it.
See? Now, wait a minute. Keep stroking your keys more. And people at home, want your watches to start working, or if there is a radio that is broken, want it to start working. Television broken, just wanted all those broken things. Now, this is what I want you to do, people. And again, I cannot promise.
Geller's claim that wanting things could make them happen was challenged by the amazing Randy.
The media, even some scientists, were taking the Geller phenomena seriously. So I decided to show, for starters, that I could at least duplicate these effects using trickery. Now, a key can be displayed in such a way that it looks like it's bending. For example, just by stroking it, you'd swear that it's bending right up before your eyes. Magicians call this process ratcheting. But to do this, the key has to be bent in advance. The hard part, of course, is how to go about bending the key without letting them catch you. Now, there are several ways. I could, for example, take it and press the tip against the top of the table. That would do it. Or, in shifting my chair backwards or forwards, as I just did, I could have taken it and dropped it below the level of the table and pressed the tip on the chair I'm sitting on, which is exactly what I just did. Did I fool you? Mentalists have been duplicating hidden drawings for years. If Mr. Geller had chosen to use trickery, he could have used any of a number of techniques. One favorite involves turning your back and covering your eyes while the drawing is being made. Now, I've always wondered why you would cover your eyes while your back is turned. But melting metal is something else again. It's done something like this. And it gets soft. So I say to it, bend, 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 and it bends. Of course, it does